So what if the secret to building wealth today was actually written like thousands of years ago? Well, today, we're going to crack open that ancient playbook and turn its timeless wisdom into a simple step-by-step guide, one you can start using the second this is over.
You know that feeling, right? It's so frustrating. You work hard, you see that paycheck hit your account, and then, poof, it's just gone before you know it. If that sounds a little too familiar, trust me, you are not alone. And the good news? There's an ancient solution to this very modern problem.
And look, the solution isn't some complex new budgeting app or a crazy spreadsheet. Nope. It's hidden in the simple, powerful principles of a financial classic. So what we're going to do is boil down its core secrets into a clear action plan for your financial freedom.
Okay, so here's our roadmap. First up, we're going to uncover the single most important secret. Then, we'll get into how to build a rock-solid financial foundation, and the best part, how to put your money to work automatically. And we're going to wrap it all up with a monthly checklist that turns all these ideas into real action. Let's do this.
First things first, we've got to build a fortress. Now, this isn't about getting rich quick. It's about setting up a powerful financial defense. It's all about learning not just to earn money, but to actually keep it.
This right here, this is it. This is the single most important number for your entire financial future, 10%. That is the absolute minimum you have to set aside from every single dollar you earn. And it's not for bills, it's not for rent, it is for you.
This one simple phrase is a complete game changer in how you think about money. Before your landlord gets paid, before the grocery store, before anyone else gets a single penny, you pay yourself first. See, saving is no longer what's left over after spending. It becomes the very first non-negotiable bill you pay.
And this visual just flips the whole script on budgeting, doesn't it? See how that 10% is carved out right at the start? That's your money. It's secure. The other 90%, that's what you have for everything else. This forces you to fit your lifestyle into your savings goal, not the other way around. It's a huge shift.
And that brings us to the second rule of financial defense. You have got to control your expenses. I mean, really, what is the point of getting a raise if your spending just magically inflates to eat it all up? True wealth is built by making that gap between what you earn and what you spend as wide as possible.
All right, so your defense is solid. Now it's time to go on offense. This part is all about shifting your mindset from just passively saving to actively making your money grow.
I love this slide because it shows the two paths so clearly. You've got the procrastinator on one side, always waiting for that perfect moment that, let's be honest, never really comes. And on the other, you have the person of action. They get that success isn't about one perfect home run, it's about creating as many chances to win as you possibly can.
Now, let's be really clear. This is not about being reckless at all. It's actually the opposite. It's about doing your homework, identifying a real opportunity, maybe it's investing in a solid company or even starting a little side business, and then having the courage to actually pull the trigger. That thing people call luck, it's really just preparation meeting opportunity. Okay, now we get to the magic part. You've saved your 10%, you're ready to take action. The next step is to build systems where your money starts making more money, pretty much all by itself. This is the ultimate goal, right here, passive income. It's about creating streams of money that flow to you while you're at your day job, while you're sleeping, while you're on vacation. This is the engine that really transforms your savings into true wealth. This whole thing might seem complicated from the outside, but it breaks down into this really simple, really powerful loop. Step 1, you save money consistently. Step 2, you put that money to work by investing it. And Step 3, those investments earn more money for you, which you can then reinvest to make the whole cycle spin even faster. Think of it this way. Every single dollar you invest is like a tiny employee working for you 24/7. And the money they earn, interest, dividends, that's like their children who also start working for you. This is the incredible, mind-blowing power of compounding. It's how fortunes are really built. All right, let's pull all this together. We've covered the core principles. Save your 10%, control your spending, seek out good opportunities, and make your money work. Now, let's turn all that wisdom into a practical tool you can use every single month. So this is probably the most important question, right? How do we take all these big, ancient ideas and turn them into small, repeatable actions that actually build wealth? How do we make sure we stay on track month after month? And here it is, your monthly game plan. It is just 4 simple checks. Number 1, pay yourself that 10% the second your income hits your account. 2, review your spending to make sure you're in control. 3, actually set aside time to seek out smart opportunities. And 4, act. Put your savings to work. This simple checklist turns all that ancient wisdom into a modern habit.
So, we've traveled all the way from these ancient principles to a simple modern checklist. The knowledge is timeless, but honestly, it's pretty worthless without one final, absolutely crucial ingredient.
And this right here is the most important takeaway of all. Look, watching this is a fantastic first step. It really is. But wealth isn't built on just knowing things. It's built on the consistent application of that knowledge. It is built on action.
So, the path is clear. The steps are simple. The only question left is, what are you going to do? Your financial future doesn't start next year or even next month. It starts with the very next dollar you earn. So what's your first action going to be? Thanks for watching.